Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. As we were preparing for this event, we were all devastated by the news coming out of Las Vegas, as I'm sure all of you were. And that's coming off a challenging past few weeks with Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria, and other events around the world. As always, I want to give a shout out to people joining us on the live stream globally from around the world. Recently, I visited Lagos in Nigeria. It's a city of 21 million people. It's an incredibly dynamic, vibrant, and ever-growing city. Many people are coming online for the first time. So it's very exciting, unless you happen to be in the Google Maps team and you have to map this city. So we approached Lagos completely differently. We deployed machine learning from the ground up, and just in 5 months, the team was able to map 5,000 kilometers of new roads, 50,000 new addresses, and 100,000 businesses. Let's come closer to home. Parking in San Francisco. I don't even try it anymore, but for those of you who try it, we again use machine learning. We understand location data. We try to understand patterns, our cars circling around, and the color shows the density of parking, and we can analyze it throughout the day and predict parking difficulty, and in Google Maps, give you options. So we think about 4 core attributes as part of this experience. First, people should be able to interact with computing in a natural and seamless way. Mobile took us a step in this direction with multi-touch, but increasingly, it needs to be conversational, sensory. We need to be able to use our voice, gestures, and vision to make the experience much more seamless. Second, it is going to be ambient. Third, we think it needs to be thoughtfully contextual. Finally, and probably the most important of it all, computing needs to learn and adapt constantly over time. So we're really excited by the shift, and that's why we are here today. We've been working on software and hardware together because that's the best way to drive the shifts in computing forward.
We're thrilled to announce that there are now 55 million Chromecast devices around the world. Google Wi-Fi is the #1 selling mesh router since its launch in the US and Canada. And in the last 12 months alone, the Assistant has gotten a lot smarter thanks to Google. We've added more than 100 million new, unique featured snippets from the web, video results from YouTube, and new local places in Google Maps, and a lot more. And Pixel had a great year. I just wish we had a few more of them to go around, but user satisfaction among Pixel owners is among the highest of any Google product ever. So let's hear next from Rishi Chandra, who leads our home team.
This year, we launched in 5 new countries, and we're happy to announce that we'll be launching in Japan later this week. Now, voice match has already become one of the most popular features on Google Home today. Over half of all queries are from people who've trained the Assistant to recognize their voice. And starting today, we're rolling out voice match to all 7 countries Google Home will be available. And I'm happy to announce that we'll be bringing hands-free calling to the UK later this year. And starting today, you can call out with your own personal mobile number. So whoever you're calling will know it's you. You just need to verify your number through the Google Home app.
Introducing Mini, the newest member of the Google Home family. The first thing you might notice is the striking simplicity of the design. It's sleek and smooth with no corners or edges. And it's small enough to be placed in anywhere in your home. So the 4 LED lights under the fabric are there when you need them, lighting up to show you that it hears you or it's thinking. And you can control it by touch. Give the fabric a quick tap to pause your music, adjust the volume, or talk to your assistant. We embraced Mini's circular shape to project 360-degree sound, so it's really crisp no matter where you stand in the room. And if you want bigger sound, you can easily connect Mini to any Chromecast built-in speaker wirelessly. We created Mini in 3 beautiful colors: coral, chalk, and charcoal. Mini will retail for just $49 in the US, and it's going to be available for pre-order online starting today, and in stores starting October 19th from major retailers. We're also really happy to announce that Mini is coming to all 7 Google Home countries.
Say hello to Max, our biggest and best sounding Google Home ever. Just like the Pixel reimagined the camera, we'll do the same with sound, with a combination of great hardware and software powered by Google's machine learning capabilities. Now, it starts with a strong foundation of great hardware. The first thing you'll notice is how we obsessed over the bass. Its 2 4.5-inch woofers have 22 millimeters of excursion, an extremely high range for their size. That means these woofers can move a lot of air, allowing Max to really hit those low frequencies. And Max can play loud, really loud. It's more than 20 times more powerful than Google Home, so it'll fill any room in your house with amazing audio. Today, we're announcing Smart Sound, a new audio experience powered by Google's AI. It allows Max to adapt to you, your environment, your context, your preferences. So for example, if you set up a speaker near a wall, on a shelf, in a corner, fairly common places, it can dramatically change the sound balance of the speaker and make the music sound muddy and the vocals lose clarity. Well, with Smart Sound, we automatically tune the speaker to correct for this effect, using a machine learning model trained with thousands of different room configurations. And what's really cool, this is all done dynamically. So if you decide to move Max a few feet, it'll compensate within seconds. And over time, Smart Sound will automatically adapt the sound to fit your context, lowering the volume in the morning, raising the volume when the dishwasher's running, or just adjusting the tuning based on the type of media you're listening to, whether it be music, podcasts, or news. It's about delivering a consistent, crisp, thoughtful sound experience, one that's tailored to your home and your moments. Now, great sound only matters if you can play a lot of great content. With YouTube Music, you'll have access to the world's broadest catalog of songs, remixes, and covers. And we also support all free and paid Spotify users, along with other top music services. Just use your voice to start playing your favorite tunes. Max also supports Cast, Bluetooth, and stereo aux input, so you can play anything from your phone or plug in that record player to breathe new life into that vinyl collection. And of course, Max has a Google Assistant built right in. We made your assistant can hear you even when the music is blasting, using our unique microphone placement and Google's neural beamforming technology. Max works seamlessly with the Google Home family and hundreds of Chromecast built-in speakers. So you can use multi-room to sync every room in your house with immersive sound. Google Home Max will be available starting December for $399. And it'll come in 2 colors, chalk and charcoal. Now, we'll initially launch in the US, with more countries coming early next year. And to make sure you have an amazing sound experience out of the box, we're providing a free 12-month subscription to YouTube Red, which includes YouTube Music ad-free.
Meet Google Pixelbook, the high-performance Chromebook. Pixelbook is the thinnest, lightest laptop we've ever made, at just around 10 millimeters thin and 1 kilogram light. In fact, it's so light, I find myself constantly checking my bag to make sure I haven't forgotten it. Pixelbook easily adapts with a 4-in-1 design, so it's built for the many ways you want to use it. When you're at your most productive, it's an incredible laptop. Fold the keyboard underneath and easily watch videos or play your favorite games. Use Pixelbook as a tablet to catch up on the latest news or read a book. It's the first convertible laptop that actually feels natural to use as a tablet. Prop it up into tent mode to share your screen or follow along with a recipe in the kitchen. We developed an extremely thin keyboard that's comfortable to use with soft touch keys and a backlit design that helps you work from anywhere. And Pixelbook's trackpad uses touch processing algorithms that improve accuracy and palm rejection. With Intel Core i5 and i7 processors, Pixelbook packs a punch. The long-lasting battery provides up to 10 hours of use from a single charge. And plugging in for just 15 minutes gives you 2 hours of battery life. And in moments when you don't have access to Wi-Fi, Pixelbook is smart enough to automatically connect through your Pixel phone. Pixelbook is the first laptop with the Google Assistant built in. Pixelbook Pen, a smart, responsive companion for your Pixelbook. Just hold the pen's button and circle an image or text on the screen, and the assistant will take action. The experience using a pen should be like writing on paper. To bring that experience to life, we partnered with the engineers at Wacom, and together we built the fastest, most responsive stylus experience ever, with just 10 milliseconds of latency, 60 degrees of angular awareness, and 2,000 levels of pressure sensitivity. And shouldn't the apps you know and love on your phone also be available on your laptop? With Pixelbook, they are. Pixelbook fully supports Google Play, so popular smartphone apps are now available on a laptop. It's available in 3 configurations, so you can choose the performance, memory, and storage that's right for you. Pixelbook starts at $9.99, and the Pixelbook Pen is $99. Both products will be available in the US, Canada, and the UK, on the Google Store, and at over 1,000 retail locations, including Best Buy. Pre-orders start today, and they'll be in stores beginning October 31st.
Today, we're proud to introduce the Google Pixel 2. We've created the new Pixel in 2 sizes, a 5-inch and the 6-inch XL. Let's begin with the design. The all-aluminum body with a premium hybrid coating gives it a sleek and clean profile. The soft sculpted back with a distinct sideband feels comfortable and secure in your hand. The refined visor is made of sturdy, gently curved colored glass and transitions seamlessly into the metal body. Over on the front, Pixel 2's front-facing stereo speakers are precision-tuned to deliver the perfect balance of volume, clarity, and frequency response. The smaller 5-inch Pixel 2 features a full HD OLED display, and it's as smart as it is beautiful. The display intelligently selects which specific pixels to turn on, leaving the others perfectly dark for a 100,000 to 1 contrast ratio. Pixel 2 comes in 3 colors, kinda blue, just black, and clearly white. The 6-inch Pixel 2 XL was designed with innovative POLED display technology. We elegantly curved the glass to bring the display to the edges for a full-screen immersive viewing experience. The screen supports 18:9 QHD+ resolution with over 4.1 million pixels, which equals 538 pixels per inch for amazing detail. We tuned the display to take advantage of the wide color gamut for vivid and realistic colors. We've integrated a circular polarizer, which lets you enjoy the screen even while wearing sunglasses. And we've optimized the displays on both phones for virtual reality. They're both Daydream ready. The Pixel 2 XL comes in 2 colors, just black and the stylishly simple black and white. Both devices are IP67 water and dust resistant and have an all-day battery that charges super fast. You get up to 7 hours of charge in just 15 minutes.
We've also made it faster and easier to get to the Google Assistant on Pixel 2 with a new feature called Active Edge. Just give your Pixel a quick squeeze where your hand naturally holds the phone and ask for whatever you need.
What kind of puppy is that? Or, I want pillows with that pattern. Our phones can help us in many ways, but sometimes the questions we have are difficult to describe into a search box. Google Lens, a way to do more with what you see. We're super excited to bring a preview of Lens to Pixel phones this year.
Today, we're proud to announce that DxOMark has issued Pixel 2 an unprecedented score of 98. Let's talk about how we achieve that, and it starts with great hardware. The Pixel 2 has a 12-megapixel f1.8 aperture rear camera with optical image stabilization. We've integrated these components with our HDR Plus computational photography. For every photo, we take a burst of shots with short exposure times to avoid blowing out the highlights. We then align and combine each pixel algorithmically for optimal color and contrast. All of this happens instantly with 0 shutter lag. The results are stunning with high dynamic range, even in challenging low light conditions. This year, we've increased the dynamic range and improved texture and sharpness. And combined with a new autofocus mechanism and optical image stabilization to reduce blur from shaky hands, you get amazing shots every time, like this and this. Pixel 2 also brings you portrait mode, but we're implementing it a little bit differently. We're applying Google's unmatched computational photography and machine learning. Portrait mode lets you take professional-looking shots with a blurred background to make the foreground pop, like what you might capture with an SLR camera. Other smartphones do this by combining the images from 2 cameras. Pixel 2 does portrait mode with just 1 camera and machine learning. What's unique about Pixel 2 is that it can generate a true depth map with a single lens. So you get beautiful portrait shots without needing a second camera. Because of the quality of Google's computational photography with a single camera, you can also take portrait selfies through the front camera. On both the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL, we're applying optical image stabilization simultaneously with video stabilization. The Pixel 2 camera also supports a feature called motion photos. The photos you take with your, for the photos you take, your Pixel captures up to 3 seconds of video behind the scenes, removing uninteresting motion and applying our unique Fuse video stabilization technology to the result. So to recap, Pixel 2 with its 5-inch cinematic display starts at $649 for the 64GB version. The Pixel 2 XL has a 6-inch full-screen POLED display and starts at $849. Both phones will be available in 6 countries: Australia, Canada, Germany, India, the UK, and the US. In the US, we're teaming up with Verizon to bring you Pixel 2, and you can also buy it on the Google Store and through Project Fi. You can pre-order starting today. We're also excited to make the Pixel 2 XL available in Italy, Singapore, and Spain later this year. We're including a Google Home Mini with each purchase of a Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL for a limited time in Australia, Canada, Germany, the UK, and the US.
Let's start with the newly updated Google Daydream View, our virtual reality headset. To start, we have a new lineup of colors that complement this year's Made by Google family. We also upgraded the lenses and the fabrics, so the headset has our widest field of view yet and is super light and comfortable. The new Google Daydream View is the best mobile VR headset on the market and will be available for $99. Our first pair of premium wireless headphones. They're called Google Pixel Buds. With Pixel Buds, controlling your music is super simple because all of the controls are built into the right earbud. You simply tap to start and stop your music or swipe forwards and backwards to change the volume. Now, what's amazing is when you pair your Pixel Buds with your Pixel 2, you get instant access to the Google Assistant. We optimize the experience to be quick and easy. Just touch and hold the earbud and ask your assistant to play music, send a text, or give walking directions, all while keeping your phone in your pocket. It can also alert you to new notifications and read your messages. Pixel Buds work great with Pixel. They even give you access to a new real-time translation experience. It's an incredible application of Google Translate powered by machine learning that's like having a personal translator by your side. Google Pixel Buds come in a pocket-sized charging case that provide up to 5 hours of listening time with just 1 charge. And the case holds multiple charges, so you get up to 24 hours of listening time when you're on the go. Pixel Buds are available in clearly white, kind of blue, and just black to beautifully complement your Pixel 2. And they'll be available in November for $159, and pre-orders begin today. We have one more product to show you, Google Clips. And this first edition is specifically designed with parents and pet owners in mind. So you'll capture more of those spontaneous smiles, first steps, and first tricks. Now, Clips has all the things you would expect from a great camera. a high-performance lens, a powerful image sensor. It has a shutter button. But that's not what this camera is all about. We reimagined this camera from the inside out, starting with the software and applying machine learning to build a camera that takes photos for you, so you can enjoy the moment and instantly get shots you couldn't get before. And it's a hands-free camera, so you can get these amazing new perspectives on your experience and get yourself in the shot by attaching clips to almost anything or setting it down. Let's take a look at what Clips actually captures. So here's some clips I've captured with my family at home. Now, as you can see, it's not just photos that Clips is taking. It's taking little snippets that capture the whole moment. We call those, of course, clips. You can save them as a motion photo, or choose any frame to save as a high-resolution still. It's like having my own photographer shooting and choosing the best moments for me. And I just have to swipe to save to Google Photos, which can automatically make movies out of your clips in seconds. So that's the new Google Clips, a new type of camera that brings together the best of Google AI, software, and hardware to help people more easily capture genuine, candid moments of family, friends, and pets. Clips will be coming soon and selling for $249.
Thanks so much for joining us today. For you live stream viewers, take a closer look at our new products at our redesigned Google Store. For everyone here in SF Jazz, you'll get to see everything up close in our demo area outside. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.